Previously on the Traitors. 17 players travelled across the internet to enter my castle of despair to play the ultimate murder mystery game and hopefully win up to $250,000. But hidden amongst them are the traitors, who will murder their fellow players under the cover of darkness. So it's up to the faithful to banish them. Last time, the mission cooked up some drama, and another faithful was banished from the game. With the traitors not committing a murder last night, all players will be turning up to breakfast, but they don't know that until now. Right, players, if you have done a count, you'll realise there's 13 players here, and there was 13 players before the night.
No one died.
No one was murdered.
No, a shield!
Wait.
There's a shield!
Instead, the traitors decided to do something else.
Oh?
I forced the traitors to place 3 players on death row.
What?
They could put faithfuls on death row. They could put traitors on death row. Tomorrow night, they will only be able to murder one of the 3 players on death row. The 3 players on death row are Bowling Miner,
I'm the one who died.
Artichoke,
Sorry, Choke.
and Electro.
Yeah!
Oh,
Now, let me remind you,
Get
they
over
could,
it.
they could put either faithfuls or traitors on death row.
Are we still doing a banishment?
Yes, you're still going to do a banishment tonight, and you can banish anyone. Now, the 3 players. Can I have the 3 players stand on this wall? Stand on this blank wall, against this blank wall. For today's mission, we need to divide into 3 groups. So we're going to do a schoolyard pick. So you guys get to decide who do you want to go first in the schoolyard pick.
I'll just go like left to right or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me.
So, what's that?
Okay.
Who's going first in that situation?
Artichoke, I guess.
Right, Artichoke, pick someone to be on your team.
Okay. Jack, I want you on my team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Electra?
I'll take Cameron.
Okay. Bowling?
It's good on the CC. I really don't know any people. I'll take Bomber.
Okay. Back to Artichoke.
Shiny, get over here.
Okay. Electra?
What a great pick.
I will take. What is it? I'll take Swish.
Okay. Bowling?
George.
Back to Artichoke.
Venus.
Thank you.
Electra?
Let's take Corbin.
Okay. Okay. Bowling? You get to choose one player to be on your team, the other will end up on Artichoke's team.
Jalen.
Kaylin. Right. Hamish,
Oh,
you are on
hey.
Artichoke's
Yes, Hamish.
Alright, I now need each team to pick 2 players to be volunteers. Let me just say, these players like the most alone time. They like to be by themselves.
It's a weapon all time.
And are also
And I-
probably not great at solving clues.
Okay,
Hey.
never mind.
Never mind.
Not great at solving. You 2 want to go?
That's why I'm really dumb. Okay, those
Swish
2
with
wanna
me.
go?
Alright.
Wait,
Hello, I'll go.
who's sitting out? Because they said they wanted
Venus,
alone
are
time
you
and they
going
aren't good at
or-
solving clues. So who's volunteering?
I'll volunteer, I'll volunteer.
Okay, Venus and Shiny then.
Did you hear George?
Go for us.
So for
Right.
Artichoke's team, it is Venus and Shiny. For Electro's team, it is Corbin and Cam. Who for Bowling's team would be the yellow team. So,
Bowling, you're the
Other
one in
Tricks team is
danger.
red, Electro's team is blue,
I am.
Bowling's team is yellow.
Bowling who?
So are you saying I should go, Kayla?
Yep. If you had
meanwhile,
Electro as your team leader, get into one of the graves with the blue flower, and if you had Bowling as your leader, get into one of the graves with the yellow flower.
Oh wait. Oh, Venus. Oh yeah.
One each.
Have a
Right, jump
pig in
in,
mind.
get
I'm
under the
sorry, I'm not
trapdoors, and
alone.
I will bury you alive.
Good luck, everyone.
Right.
Look.
You can now jump into separate team VCs if you want.
Alright.
Wait, nobody moved.
Oh my god, there's a pig in one of them.
What?
In their hiding spots, they either have a clue or they have a banner with them. The clue is going to relate to one of the 8 locations that you can find if you follow the path. Once you find once you think you've found the specific location, ask the other one for what banner they have. Okay? That banner will match up to banners that are on stone brick walls at your location. You will then, once you have found the banner that they have, you will dig down and you will find a flower. Once you have found that flower, you will follow the trail of flowers that is matching to the one you found off that location. We understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much that helps me, though.
I'll give a reason. Okay. If you can, for every player on your team that you can find in 7.5 minutes, I'll add $4,000 to the prize pot. Which means if all of you do it, 24 grand will be added to the $74,000 you currently have. Also with that, the team that gets to their teammates first will all gain access to the armory.
Oh. God, I need that right now.
Oh wait, so only one of the death row people can gain access to armory. Oh god.
Yep.
Yep. There's also, for everyone not in the not on death row, there's also going to be a dagger in the armory. Your time starts now.
Alright, go to
So
the
join
VC.
to your
Can we go
team
to the
VCs because they've got the clues.
Fuck?
Oh,
Where
okay.
You want to join your team's
I
VC
know. Let's go here, bro.
because they've got the one.
Oh,
They're the ones
wait,
with the
what's my
clues.
team?
Where are they?
Yeah, we go to the wishing well. Okay.
Chicken shed.
Well, I have a green banner in my grave. Don't know if that correlates with anything, but a green banner.
Yeah,
I
green banner. You said you're next to
We
a,
all-
a graveyard?
Yeah, we're in a graveyard. We're buried.
Where would that be? Treehouse.
JK, my grave isn't covered by that. High and tall
Isn't it?
is what you see. The thing in top is not to be.
Well, you said graves. Is there a graveyard nearby?
We can't dig, we're in adventure mode.
Oh god.
Okay, that's good.
I am so confused.
High and tall is what you see.
High and tall.
When you said high and tall, you're not sure about it.
Yeah.
But the thing at the
No,
top
high and
is
tall.
not to be.
What you see is not to be, right?
High and tall is what you see.
Oh, there's also a tree house.
A thing on top is not to be.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it? Wait, never mind. I was about to say.
Oh, I think we were on top of the hill, right?
Oh wait, no, we actually went.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was on top of the hill.
Very dark. Okay, I see some flowers.
If any of the
Your entire team must be here to start digging. Your team is red team.
we break all the puppies.
I found shiny!
Yes, get them both out. You have to get them out of the grave.
Oh, I fell down.
You have to get them both out. Come on. Each player out is worth $4,000.
I got Venus.
Oh, they're
You
not
got
out
Venus?
of the grave. You have not put any money into the prize pot yet.
Okay, Shiny, get out of the grave.
Venus,
$4 grand added to the pot.
And Venus.
Another
is out of
$4
the
grand.
grave as well.
Artichoke. Your guys' team will be entering the armory. We are now waiting for the other teams.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Can
Let's
they give me
go.
the shield? Are they allowed to give me the shield if they get
No.
it? Damn it!
Well, yeah, no.
I'm gonna die, bro.
We did that very quickly.
It's not really that much. I don't see you all.
What location are you
Here
guys
on the left
currently
side.
at?
And the right side.
I will say one team has already found their location.
You guys are like very
They've
close.
already dug up their 2 players and added $8 grand to the prize pot.
Oh, you are underground. Okay. You said green banners?
Oh yeah, that's in my grave.
Okay. Well, there's a few green banners like.
If you dig up and find nothing, you're in the wrong spot.
Alright, JK, we're all a little confused.
You need to dig on the podzol blocks. On the podzol blocks.
You're gonna go.
Can we just go to every place that
Big house, man. There's a place to hide. Where do I find the guys in the graves? I was saying this whole time! God damn it! Damn it!
Remember, your whole
I didn't know how to...
team, your whole team must be
Did you
there to
find
start
it?
digging people out.
Did you find it?
Are y'all good?
That's wrong, man. There's something out there.
I'm just digging.
Where's that grave site?
Oh, I can go into the house.
We just start
No,
taking
y'all have to find the
gonna
grave.
There's nothing that's tall here.
Yeah, y'all have to find it.
Which,
don't know
what
I'm
clue
doing.
is yours?
Right and tall is what you see. A thing in top is not to be.
You have not dug down far enough at your location. It is the treehouse.
Oh, what?
You did not dig down far enough on the yellow grave.
Bro, but there's stone.
It's right this whole time!
On the podzol block is where you're digging.
Oh, are we cooked?
Not
No,
far enough.
behind
Not
you,
enough.
behind you, bowling, behind you, bowling.
There it is. Dandelion.
Right. You need your team
Oh,
to head to the graveyard. You've got a minute
Dandelion.
45 left on the clock.
wait, I think I found the grave.
Dandelion's behind the treehouse. I'm following them.
Can y'all see the grave or not?
I'm doing it right now. I'm
Do
following
we
the
just need to
dandelion.
find it? or what?
Once you get to the
Yes,
graveyard, you are digging out the yellow graves.
Yeah,
Got it. I'm going as fast as I can. We might be too
Do I need this yellow banner?
No.
Probably. I don't know.
Well,
You guys
do you want me to read out the riddle again?
yeah. Could you?
So it's kill the things is what you do. A build or home is off the coup.
Off the coup.
Oh, I think it'd be chicken shit.
Listen to the first part of it.
Kill the things, then maybe kill the chicken?
Kill the thing. There's a hunting lodge. I mean, I could go there.
Oh,
Kill things there.
yeah.
You've got 43 seconds left.
Oh no. Okay. Hunter's Lodge, here we go. Alright, there are banners here.
You need to dig your players out. Make sure both of them can get out of the grave for it to count. You so far have not added
Sure.
anything to the prize pot.
How are we gonna get you out? I guess it's fair.
Okay, wait.
Hey, make it fun.
Right, you've only got
Let's
one.
go.
You've only added 12 grand. Come on, you've got another player. Dig, dig, dig.
Oh, let me do
big.
that. Go, 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 go!
You've got
Bob's here, go, go, go! Dragon, get up, get up, get up! Don't,
Bro.
don't bury yourself!
Go, go, go. Go.
Wait, move.
Up here, up here!
Go up, go up, go up.
Guard, climb!
Yeah, I'll give you that one. All players to general. Alright. Players.
I have so
Everyone. Congratulations, you've added $16,000 to the prize pots, which means it now stands at $90,000. Artichoke's team, you as a team of 5, you have the chance to win the armory. The team that didn't get anyone out, your place that you needed to go to was the Hunter's Lodge.
Wait, what team's going to the armory?
So the blue team, unfortunately, neither of their members got out. But Artichoke will be entering. Artichoke's team will be entering the armory. So, obviously, there are 5 chests.
I've never been there.
1 have the shield. 1 has the armory. Players. 1 by 1, you can enter the armory.
I'll go third. I think that's mathematically the best chance to get the shield.
Okay, Pepper's in first.
I don't know where the armory is.
In the lounge. I've told you in the lounge.
Just choose one, right?
Okay, who wants to? One person more go ahead of me.
Right.
You want me to just... Oh,
Pepper,
okay.
you can exit the armory.
Pepper, if you found the shield, would you let me know? Because it is of no use to you.
I have no shield.
Okay. Next.
Alright. Pray for the luck. God, dude.
Next.
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest, because it will be announced anyway. If I didn't get the shield, I was gonna at least bluff that I got the shield in case one of you guys was a traitor. I have the dagger, so my vote will count for 2.
And finally, Jack is trash.
I got
Right.
nothing.
We've got time to talk.
And what if you guys
Okay.
have the
Round
shield?
table.
It's of no use to you, because you
I don't
can't
have
be
the
killed.
shield.
Oh, did none of us get the shield? Did we all miss?
No, there was someone did get a shield.
Oh, so someone's lying.
I can confirm.
Why would they lie? There is no point.
Just something to think about. What's up, Chad?
Hello. I'd like to clear the air with Cam a little bit, because I know you're like awfully suspicious.
Okay. I forgive you, Jack.
Really? You don't even need me to show you where I found it?
No, I don't care.
Okay,
What's
thank
up?
you, Cam.
Let's go, Shine.
I really hope people don't vote me because I voted out 2 faithfuls instead of my 5th group. I will now actively not vote people based on how bad they are. I will actually go strategically.
I mean, all the
That's good to hear from you. Because I think we gotta start finding some people.
Who do you think is a traitor?
Me?
Oh.
Oh, not me.
Oh, it could be you, I guess. I guess that was kind of an idea.
I'm not. I was saying, like, do you want my opinion?
Yeah, if you have one. I mean,
the only thing I can go off is that usually I watch the Traitors a lot. It's a show that I quite like watching. And usually the Traitors would put a traitor in the group of 3.
Yeah.
And I just can't get my head out of that.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the Traitors too, and they had the whole thing in season 3 where it was like, they had the coffins, they put 3 innocents in there, and then people kept going on and on that there's a traitor in the coffin. And
Oh, yeah,
it was never true because there were 3 innocents. So, I don't know, we just have to be careful.
Us.
Wait, who is it? It's me, Bowling, and
Artichoke.
Artichoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'd have to talk to Artichoke, but the only thing I kind of had is that during the challenge, Corbin didn't read the clue until like it was too late. So and it could have been a genuine mistake, but it also could have been like the Traitors might want to kill me tonight, and they didn't want me to go to the armory or something. So
I think
If I do die tonight, then maybe it could point to them, but it's definitely not anything, concrete. Just could be something to keep in mind, I guess. It did kind of sound like a mistake, like a genuine mistake, but I don't know. That challenge was kind of confusing, so.
Yeah.
So far this season, the faithful have been doing horribly, but the traitors have gotten so much up on the faithful. This is the faithful chance to banish their first traitor.
This is my spot. Hopefully it doesn't get taken away next time. I don't have to be...
Some of the seats have been taken.
Yeah. Just take a seat,
Because
it doesn't matter.
Confused. I was like, where's my seat gone?
Players, welcome to your third round table of the game. So far, you have banished 2 faithfuls, so you're not doing well. If you can see behind you, the prize pot now stands at $90,000.
Wait. Wow.
Out of a possible, I think if it was as high as you could have gotten it, it would stand at $109,000.
Ooh.
So, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Here's what matters. Banish a traitor. You can now start talking.
Alright, can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
My main suspects are Swish and Shiny. Shiny because he's been voting people out for the most nonsensical reasons. It feels like a cheap ploy to just get some free outs. And Swish because, to be completely honest, you've just been really quiet. I would like to see you contribute more.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
I just want to say, yes, I did vote 2 people out because they were loud. That was to try to keep this game a little bit more bearable. I will not be doing that this round. I will be voting strategically from what I hear from the other people at this table.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot quieter.
It had.
Yeah, I wonder why.
If you want to vote me out for making this game quiet, so be it.
Okay, does anyone else have anything to say?
I have 2 things, and kind of 2 suspicions. One, and there are 2 separate instances, but one, during the challenge today, and this could have been a very genuine mistake, but Corbin did not read us our clue for a while, so I don't know, like if I, die and get banished, that could be a lead there, but it also could have been a genuine mistake. The other thing, while we were talking, Jack is trash said, in the coffins, they're historically, they put a traitor in there, or whatever, and he's like, oh, I watch the Traitors a lot, and I've also been watching the Traitors, and this season, specifically in season 3, they did a whole ploy where they didn't put any traitors in the coffin, and they were all innocents, and everybody was stuck on this coffin theory like the whole season. So, I don't know, it's a little bit weird in my mind to bring that up. When it just happened recently. But
you're spoiling this season for me.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to say to the coffee thing that just happened, I did not read the sign, and that was a genuine mistake. I just thought it was like some sort of like corny quote, and I just didn't read it because I saw something about like killer or something, and I just like was like, oh, this is something quirky, so I didn't read it. But yeah, I'm sorry for messing that up. That I take responsibility for messing that up. So I'm not a traitor.
Is it working?
I want to say something because so the said it last round table, but Jack's name was thrown out before, and I just want to say when we went to breakfast, he did have a trader's cloak. I know that a lot of people like have been teleported to a room where there is. I mean, like I've heard a few people say they have, but I just want to put that out there.
Oh yeah, no. I have showed Artichoke and Bowling where I found it. It is in a chest upstairs in a purple room with a bunch of beds. You can check that out if you want to. But I found it from there.
I can confirm he did show us this.
Alright. I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, the silence.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so
Swish.
awkward.
And Swish, I pushed you for a contribution. Do you have anything?
I'm really lost. I mean, like, who are we sussing the most right now? Because there's been multiple names thrown out, but
You.
Oh,
me? Because I've been quiet.
Yes, say
Damn.
something. Accuse someone.
Something. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't really have any leads right now.
Shiny, that was it.
Artichoke, it seems to me like you're trying to stir the pot a little bit.
I am. We're being quiet. If we don't have a vote, it's gonna lead to something like last time, where we just vote out.
I just say we don't vote anyone that is on death row right now because
Yeah, no.
we're unsure on that.
Can I say a theory? So obviously a lot of us were complaining about the loud players because we couldn't really hear ourselves, and although this person was the person who stood out and said something about this, I think it was a really good way to cement himself as like a likable figure for us faithful. And Shining Pepper, I feel like you've done well, but I'm just kind of like, I don't trust you, and you added me as a friend, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was to get me on side. I don't know what your agenda was, but
I sent friend requests to most of the people in the cast. You're not.
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
But
That is true.
that's fair. But I think I'm gonna vote for you tonight. I just there's no other leads for me, and I'm just gonna vote for you. I'm sorry.
Players.
If I get voted out,
Players.
I'll regret nothing.
Time's up.
Players, the time for talk is over. Right, is everyone's votes locked in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we spinning a dagger?
You don't need to place the dagger. Let's start with Cam. Who are you going to vote for? Why?
Alright. I thought that was a very good point brought up by Artichoke, that there have been some people that have been quiet, haven't been sharing news, and I think personally, Swish got caught by surprise tonight and didn't have anything prepared.
Artichoke?
I agree that Swish is a prime suspect, but I won't be voting for Swish because despite their lack of doing anything, that also means they haven't really done anything specifically suspicious. Meanwhile, Shiny has. So I'll be voting for Shiny.
So that's 2 votes for Shiny, 1 vote for Swish. George.
Okay, so yes, Shiny has been quiet, but I don't think it's her. So Shiny, you got out all the loud people, and it just seems suspicious.
Okay.
And they were all so faithful. So, with you.
Bobba.
Yeah, so I'm still on my theory that the people that didn't sleep on the first night is probably a traitor, so I'm gonna go with Swish.
Okay. 3 votes Shiny, 2 votes for Swish. Bowler?
Sorry, not Shiny.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, so it was a toss-up between Shiny and Swish, and I couldn't make up my mind, so I'm gonna be honest, I flipped a coin, and I landed on Shiny. I'm sorry, no, I don't mean any bad blood.
No,
5
no
votes
bad
for
news
Shiny.
in any of this.
2 votes for Electra?
To be honest, it was kind of a hard decision, but in my mind, from everything I've been thinking about, it just seems to point to the evidence that Jack is the most suspicious, so I voted for Jack.
That's fair.
Kaylin.
I'm just not gonna look this side to the room while I say this. I voted you because of evidence that was put on the table tonight and the fact that all of your friends remain at this table. Sorry, Swish.
Swish. Okay. That is 5 votes Shiny, 3 votes Swish, 1 vote Jack is trash.
I mean, obviously it was between 2 of us, and one of it was me, so I didn't want to vote myself, so I'm sorry, Shiny.
It's fine.
Corvin's already... CK's already placed their vote.
It's kind of, I think I've already said who I'm voting, but again, like, there's not still, I still don't think we have enough evidence to say this person is a traitor, so I'm sorry, but Shiny, I voted for you.
7 votes for Shiny.
I personally didn't think it was either of them, so I just voted for the person who kind of pushed the narrative. So I voted for you, Artichoke. for like
Venus?
Okay, so this is like a little left field of a vote, but I watched this person not even really try to dig up their teammates during the challenge, so I voted for bowling.
And finally, Shiny.
Swish, you seem really cool, but it seemed to be between the two of us, so I voted you.
Wow.
Alright.
Shiny, you have received the most votes. Please come to the circle of truth. Shiny, are you a faithful or are you a traitor?
I voted out 2 faithfuls because they were loud and they were making the game unbearable. I will die as a hero. I was a faithful.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is good.
You're welcome.
Why are we doing this again? Yo, there's only 12 of us, and there's
Bro,
about
we're
to be
doing a
11.
terrible
We
job.
need to start getting traitors out.
Traitors
Okay,
and faithful.
Good luck. Good luck, GK.
You are the smallest group of players to play this game, which you would think would mean it would be easier to find the traitors, but it's not. You've banished 3 players. The traitors have murdered 2. 5 players have already left the game. A 6th will be leaving the game tonight. Now, who will that be? Will it be Bowling? Will it be Artichoke? Or will it be Electro? I'll see you tomorrow. Or most of you tomorrow. With another faithful banish, the traitors will now murder one of the 3 players on death row. Tomorrow at the mission, the traitors have the chance to win one of the most powerful things that has never been seen before on the traitors.
Oh god.
At tomorrow's mission, there'll be a way they can win what is called the Traitor's Clue. This is where they can ask me one of 3 questions. The first question they can ask me is how many traitors are there? The second question they can ask is how many was there a traitor in the last armory visit? The third thing they can ask me is has a traitor received more than 4 votes? So that would be a yes.
Oh, if they do that, Swish is screwed.
But if they ask, was the person in the armory, it's a yes because of Jack is trash.
Yeah.
We need to win it.
So, you're gonna have to
Yes.
try to sabotage them. But you do have to murder someone tonight.
I think Bowling could be a good... Because Artichoke somehow, from what I've seen, he's really easy to like convince. If you talk to him, but then Bowling's kind of the same. I think if we get rid of Artichoke, I don't know.
You can also get rid of Electro, that is an option.
I don't want to get rid of him selfishly.
Well, if we don't get rid of Bowling, he still has some of a target on his back.
Yeah.
And that can be an extra faithful gun in the future.
Well, who was it that said they sussed you because you said that a traitor could be in the thing? Who said that?
Who was in my team again? It was one of them.
Electro, right?
I think so. It was either Electro or Shiny, I think.
We need to pick carefully because I don't want either of you getting...
Yeah,
oh my god.
Next time on The Traitors, the Traitor's Clue sparks intrigue in the group. And could this be the first traitor banished at the round table?